Although Amadine is a graphics editor, it can be a great help to you in working with texts as well. The app can create several types of text. You can choose which of them to use by selecting the corresponding mode of the text tool. The most commonly used type of text is created with the text box tool. You can use it for a single line of text as well as for several paragraphs. To add a text, we activate the text tool and select the text box option. Then we draw a rectangular frame that will serve as a container for the text. We place the cursor where the upper left corner of the text box should be. Press and hold the mouse button, and then drag to draw the text box. Once we release the mouse button, the text box will be created, containing filler text. Pasting text directly onto the canvas creates the same type of text object. The text editing mode is activated automatically, so you can type or paste text right away. To exit the text editing mode, press the Escape key or click outside the text frame. In order to resume editing of any type of text, simply double-click on it with the Move or Selection tool. We can rotate or resize the text box, as with any other object, using the corresponding controls on the bounding box. If the text box is not large enough to fit the entire text, a red square appears on its frame, indicating that a portion of the text is not visible. To fix this, we can expand the frame or reduce the font or spacing. The text in a text box is able to flow with adjustments to the frame. The size of characters is independent of the shape and size of the frame. When we resize the frame, the text simply rearranges within the given space. Now let's move to the next type of text. A single click on the canvas with the text box tool creates a distortable text, which is best used for short texts. Unlike a text box, when we resize the frame of the distortable text, the letters stretch or squeeze inside the frame. The following two types of text are based on paths that you should prepare beforehand. You can place text inside a shape using the Text in Shape tool. Select this tool, then click on the shape. The shape will be filled with the default text, which you can replace with your own text. Note that the original shape's attributes, such as fill, stroke, and effects, if any, will disappear. The Appearance panel will relate to the properties of the text rather than the container. Similar to the text box, the text in a shape flows inside the shape when it is resized. The Text on Path tool lets us place text along any path, be it a line drawn with the Draw or Pen tools or the outline of a polygon. When we select the Text on Path tool and place it over the path, the cursor will change, indicating that we can then add text. Now we click. Whether your path is open or closed, the text will begin at the starting point of the path. The path itself will lose its fill, stroke, and other attributes if it has any. The path or shape that we use to create text objects remains a part of those objects. So we can edit the path using the Selection or Pen tool to modify the container of the text. Thanks for watching our tutorial.